It's now time for the 5 Stars and Stripes Patriot Performances of the Month, a collaboration of top plays and performances caught on video at the University of the Cumberlands. First, it's a new category, the Stripes. The first stripe goes to a pair of Patriot men's lacrosse players. In Cumberland's 15-8 win over St. Andrews University on April the 6th, Henry Quay and Dustin Soper both had a pair of nice plays. First, it's Quay. This impressive goal against the Knight defense was one of Quay's 3 goals in the game. Later on, Dustin Soper, one of his 4 saves, this one as good as it gets. 2 stripes go to Patriot women's golfer Annabeth McKay. Back on April 25th in Cumberland's MSC title run, McKay nailed this chip-in birdie for the highlight of the tournament. She finished the tourney shooting a 3-round total of 232, which was good enough for a second-place individual finish. 3 stripes for 3 Patriot outfielders. Watch these catches from Brian Benz, Landon Byron, and Guillermo Villegas. In Cumberland's 2 mid-April conference series with Lindsey Wilson and Campbellsville, it was Benz, Byron, and Villegas coming up big with their gloves to prevent the Blue Raiders and Tigers from adding to the scoreboard.
Tracking back and making the grab at the warning track is Landon Byron.
4 stripes for 1 big throw. Patriot freshman Jacob Washburn hit an NAIA A standard and won the Mid-South Conference men's jab throw. Washburn threw an astounding 58.59 meters. His throw not only broke and set a meet record, but it also qualified him for nationals in late May. Now for the 5 stripes play. They go to Cumberland softball standout Cassandra Johnson. Johnson made a pair of amazing catches. The first one against Georgetown on April the 11th. Bases loaded, fly ball into the gap. Johnson with a diving catch to get UC out of the inning. The second one in Cumberland's matchup with Campbellsville on April 21st. 2 on for the Tigers. A deep blast to left center. Watch as Johnson leaps over the fence and takes away a 3-run home run. Now for the Stars of the Month. The first one goes to the Bat Pats sophomore left fielder Brian Benz. In UC's 2-1 Mid-South Conference opening series win against Shawnee State, Benz came up with a handful of big hits to guide the Patriots to wins. In the series, Benz went 5 for 12. He had a home run, a triple, 3 doubles, 8 runs batted in, and 3 runs scored. With the series win on April 29th and 30th, Cumberlands advances on to the Mid-South Conference double elimination tournament. 2 stars handed out to shoe-in All-American women's lacrosse stud Samantha Toller. The freshman turned in one of the top seasons in NAIA women's lacrosse history. Back on April 10th, Toller reached the 100-point plateau in only 15 games into her young career. Toller's season was an unforgettable one for the freshman. She tallied 98 goals and 20 assists, while leading UC to an 11-6 overall record. For our 3-star performance of the month, we hit the Lynx, the Patriots women's golf team in search of the program's 6th straight Mid-South Conference Tournament championship. Spoiler, they got it. First-year head coach Taylor Riggs had his team blister the competition once again, shooting a 3-day team total of 942, which was 12 shots better than Campbellsville. UC was led by tournament champion Caitlin Riley, who shot a 228. Annabeth McKay shot a 232, which was good enough for second. And Rachel Pingleton, Sadie Martinez, and Candace Lindeque came through with 7th, 12th, and 17th place finishes to help the Patriots capture the title. The 4-star performance of the month goes to UC men's golfer Ben Kendrick. After being down 6 strokes after 2 rounds of competition, he was able to battle back on day 3 to tie for the lead at 6 under and force a playoff. Kendrick and Lindsey Wilson's Rasmus Lind went back and forth for 2 holes. Then on hole 3, Kendrick's par gave him the individual championship for the 2nd consecutive season and advanced him on to the NAIA National Tournament. The 5-star Patriot Performance of the Month is awarded to the Patriot softball team and their effort that they gave on the diamond. UC went into the Mid-South Conference Tournament as a number 6 seed, with number 3 seed Georgetown up first. The Patriots knocked off the Tigers 5-4 in 11 innings to move on to the quarterfinals to face Campbellsville. In that game, Cumberlands was able to gut out an impressive 2-1 8-inning win over the number 2 seed Tigers. Now on to the semis. Up next, top-seeded Lindsey Wilson. The Patriots shocked the world as they shut out the Blue Raiders 4-0 to move on to the championship game to await a rematch with Lindsey. Cumberlands took a 2-0 lead into the 7th and held on for the 2-1 win to give UC the 2017 Mid-South Conference Tournament Championship. This has been a look at the 5 Stars and Stripes Patriot Performances of the Month.